want to consider how wide the fabric is, because that will definitely impact if you have like a dress that's really, really big and voluminous. You're going to be limited in the width of fabric that you're able to cut that in. So the width of fabric is always a first point. You want to consider what kind of care the fabric requires. So can it be machine washed and dried? Does it have to be dry clean only? So that might influence your decision on which fabric you choose. And then really look and feel, you know, how do you want it to look and how do you want it to feel on the body, and is it meeting all of those requirements you have? One of the easiest things is what we do at SV Apparel is just avoiding synthetics. I mean, that's a really easy thing first and foremost, because synthetics are made with chemicals, which is a huge pollutant to the environment. So being able to just focus in on cottons and linens and silks and 100% natural fibers is a really kind of easy way to eliminate adding to pollution that's already happening in the environment. The other thing would be really working with like dead stock fabrics or vintage fabrics. There's a lot of things called rag shops where you can find just leftover yardage that would otherwise go to landfill if you're not buying it and using it. So starting in that space is a nice place to just kind of reuse old fabrics that have already been produced. And that, you know, and in there you will find synthetics if that's something you're looking for. I think whenever I first started, when I graduated from school, it was all very intimidating to try to work with a factory or to work with a fabric mill, because I felt like I was just, fresh out of college, and I didn't feel like I didn't have the confidence, or I didn't feel like I knew enough about manufacturing to be able to work with those people or go ask them to help me. But once I finally did that, it was sort of like, oh, I should have done this years ago, because a lot of these people are really specialized in manufacturing. They're really specialized in creating the fabrics. They're really specialized in sewing the garments, and they have so much knowledge to share. And really at the end of the day, it's about building relationships with them and learning from them, because they've got so much to teach. And they're eager to share with somebody who's really committed to growing and working in the industry. And so it's like, kind of don't be afraid to just go talk to those people and ask them for help and tell them what you want to do. And you might be surprised at how positively they'll respond and give back to you.